Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me. I actually didn't record a video for quite a long time and here you go with a spotlight and a continuation of a spotlight in the mod called Australia-Hungary. This is quite a nice joke and quite interesting as well. So, what if the joke wasn't a joke? In this mod, a big fat Australian-Hungarian empire arises, leaving the Austrians on an island in the Pacific. The Australian-Hungarian Empire starts as a fascist nation with a generic focus tree and 40 divisions. All these facts are subject to change in the near future. For asking, Germany does Anschluss the Austrians on the former Australian island. So this is really funny and nice. Well, let's just get into it and then we're gonna play with the following mods. These three: Australia-Hungary, better sound, better colors, color blindness mods, expanded national laws, expanded technology, and GFX Plus, GG Scholars Belly, and that's it. Let's get into the game, playing of course with the two other DLCs as well. Well, so we're gonna play on probably regular difficulty, not so without historical air focuses, as the Australian, not Austro-Hungarian, Australian-Hungarian Empire. So the joke became real, perhaps. Yeah, the Australian-Hungarian Empire. Well, we start as a fascist nation, but you know, we don't want to fall under the menace of the Germans, so we'll go our own path most likely. Let's go here, other countries. Here is the Australian-Hungarian Empire. Play on regular with, let's say, without historical focuses, it doesn't mind. And let's just get into the game. Doesn't matter. Okay. The graphics are being loaded, and let's see. We have an army of 355,000 men, 85 factories, 24 military, 1 naval, and 60 civilian. Alright, well, then let's go ahead and build, I would say, for now, maybe, let's see, we have, okay, some free slots, so let's go ahead and build some more civilian factories. Excuse me. I want to build some here in this Sudetenland now because I don't think the Germans can take it. After all, industrial-wise we are way stronger than they are. Research slots, I will go ahead and research production as well as construction. Oh, I have even more slots. Okay, 3 isn't enough perhaps. Let's maximize out Czechia. Same. Well, we have the generic focus tree, so nothing really interesting here. Just get the industrial effort, I guess. I mean, or maybe get militarism. Let's just get these extra factories. I mean, yeah, just okay. These extra 3 naval dockyards should be useful. We have all of their ships, so all stock up on convoys. We have 24 military factories, so I'll go ahead and get also a good lot of artillery weapons. Or I should get the extended streamline mod. I'll get it in the next episode. Thought artillery support equipment. Okay, great war tank. No, that's too old for now. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's get lots of weapons. Then also fill that out. All right, we need steel. We are such a huge ass empire, but we need steel. Okay, let's import steel. The question is, do we want to work together with the Germans? Well, I don't think so. We will claim the German supremacy for ourselves. So let's go ahead and trade with the perhaps Spanish. Well, the Spanish actually have steel. Since when do the Spanish have steel? That's new. I thought they never had steel. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, we have 42 planes to trade nothing. The Austrian army still exists here. But if you are asking, well, where is Austria? Austria still exists. Austria is down below here. But if the Anschluss happens, actually, Germany annexes Austria. Austria here in, so they get to this island. So the war may turn after that to get quite interesting. It will lead. Because Germany will have Australia, but in this game it's called Austria under their control. So, we can maybe afford one war, and after that the Allies are gonna guarantee the countries. I think let's go ahead and fight against Romania. Well, we have an army of 355,000. Is our army at this point really ready to fight the Romanians? Well, I just wish to... let's get the field marshal. We have the Hungarian generals. That's a nice flavor there. Let's actually promote him, because he'll get a level 3 field marshal then. Not him. What's it here? Leslie Morset. Also, it's a mix actually of the Australian and the Hungarian and the Austrian military commander, so that's really well made. You get a mix of both Australian and Hungarian military commanders. That's nice, that's quite nice. See the color, let's make it blue, Australian blue. Yeah, that's the blue I want to see. And, well, Romania is going for Balkan dominance. Let's see what do they want to do. They are... Well, having Romania on our side would be, I think, a good pick. Yeah, good pick. I'm saying so. Let's see. We could go ahead and pop Poland. But Poland isn't worth it. Also, they have a strong army, I think. So let's just go ahead, I think. Yeah. Let's fight the Romanians. So conquer. It's causing 7%, but that's fine. Something has to be. So fight against them, our air force. I don't think it can really reach Romania. As they are deploying the entire army on our border, well, we should have expected that. With political efforts, I'm gonna get national character. Let's get the hierarchy. So we get a higher division organization. It's complete, just some time to regain the strength. Our air force go into the field. So 42 airplanes, not really the world, but it's better than nothing. Need more steel, get steel from the Spanish. And then I think Romania. Goodbye, Romania. Well, they are guaranteeing, but they are not being guaranteed, so that's fine. Conquer, nice, but there we go. As the front line is flashing green, this should result in a swift victory. I'll go for dispersed industry. Some areas aren't green anymore, but come on, we should achieve absolute victory, I'm certain. Yep, we are at twice the size while our casualties are stacking. That is not good. It's not good at all. 25,000. 30,000, man. Alright, maybe not such a big get some buildings here. Let's attack. Let's break the lines of them together. Yep, it's working quite fine. Thanks to some micromanagement. AST is ours, we're running our fields there. Now we are on the doors of Bucharest, but we already lost 55,000 Austrians. Let's go ahead, perhaps hold the divisions, hold them, give them some time to run out, and after that we start our final operations. Yeah, Stalin, whatever. Stalin. I guess we may need weapons, yes. Weapons. Factory-wise, yeah, maximize out Czechia, because it's the, well, best developed region. Also, perhaps for Austria. With that, I'm gonna buy war economy, and okay, the rest, and more free civilian factories. Let's build it here in Slovenia, maximize that out. Research slots, I'll get construction. Now, with these forces, should I go ahead and launch my final offensive? I think, yeah, let's go ahead. Yep, now it's green. Now we shouldn't have that high casualties. Well, I may be able to do actually one more war after this is done. But you know, the Soviets may want Bessarabia, and we may end up in fighting them. If so, we have to be ready. I mean, they are strong. Well, I'm not sure. I could just... I mean, should I annex them or puppet Romania? I'm just gonna puppet them. Yep. Gonna puppet Romania. I mean, I have no cause on their territory, so puppeting will be the best thing, perhaps. Yeah, just go ahead, puppet them. Alright, now they are called legionary Romania. Well, let's get the collectivist ethos. Yeah, world tension is 14%. I may be able to also fight the Bulgarians or the Yugoslavians. I'll go for the Bulgarians just if I will go conquer Sofia. Maybe, I'm not sure. We are actually. Nice. But after that, the other countries should get guaranteed by the allies, I'm quite sure. I'm not sure. I think they can guarantee beginning from 20% or so, like something like that. Okay. Yep, we are. There we go, declare war. This war should be done really soon. It's already drawn up. It will be just marched into the country, declare war, allies. I have to call in Romania. There we go. And let's see how fast this war will be done. Before, let's actually slow it down to really enjoy the war. Let's build more factories here. Civilian ones. First. If you are asking why is he building first civilian factories then military, because think, if we have many civilian factories we can also build really many more military factories at the end. If it's the other way around, at one point you won't be able to build anything. If you think like that, that's my strategy. Okay, we are crossing Bulgarian land kind of unopposed. Sofia is pretty tight, pretty capture. Let's march into Sofia. Australian brigades. After Sofia has fallen, Bulgaria should surrender. The army isn't even that weak, it's close to 100,000 strong. Well, their forces will be put to good use later on. As Sofia has fallen, let's enact harsh occupation in Bulgaria. There we go, the peace treaty already. So Sofia will resolve with the puppetment of Bulgaria. Alright, they have been puppeted. Now delete that old order. Well, now I can't afford any other wars. For example, if I would want to fight the Greek, I can just demonstrate that to you. It would... wait, they aren't actually guaranteed by the allies. Why aren't the allies guaranteeing them? Maybe in the next day. Yep, they guaranteed them. So, yep. I am not able to fight any more wars. So now it is just building up, speeding up again to the highest speed. Just building up and getting ready for the absolute war, to say the least. Let's go ahead and garrison. Well, I don't know what Austria is doing with their troops there. Look, just Austria. You know, Austria is still going to be annexed by Germany. Well, that will be quite funny. Let's just, yeah, await that. I guess I'll rush down that path, I don't mind. Austrian government, there's nothing really... I can hire no military staff at all. At least I can get an industrial concern. That's okay. What, I have outdated equipment. It's outdated. Okay. Whatever, I don't know. Why? I don't know why it's outdated. Oh, okay, it was outdated, yeah. I still have to research, well, you see, more in the weapons and equipment technology path. But well, we are doing fine. We are getting some factory through trade. Actually, with the trade of our puppets, I mean, they are being assigned to us. My aim is also to establish a strong air force. Just right now it's so weak that I can completely expand it, I don't mind. Well, I want to ask you actually, what should our plan be? Oh, John Curtin. Oh yeah, our leader is John Curtin, by the way. We have been criticized. What should our plan be? Should we attack the Soviets, maybe together with the Germans, and after that attack the Germans, or attack the Germans first and then the Soviets? So what do you want? Considering, well, if we stay fascist, I think most of you would like to stay in the fascist. I'm gonna make a poll on which I can still like swap to, but that would take ages. Swap to communism or democratic. I'll make a poll on that. You can vote for it, like for one day. And depending on your choice, I'll sure do whatever you want. Guaranteed. Well, let's, yeah, get this one. We really just have 2 research slots, so actually I would have to go and get this path, because I am in dire need of more research slots. I think after militarism we should have plenty manpower available that we can just throw to the enemy. I'm gonna rush down that path so I can get these extra sweet bonus to research slots. Really nice. Okay. Let's see. Do you think it's time to militarize? Not yet, but quite soon. Quite soon, I promise it to you. Quite soon the militarization will begin. Let's maximize out Hungary. Also, these provinces, Slovenia and South Tyrol as well. And after that, I'm gonna start the militarization. Promised. Promised, I said. Mechanical computing, why not? It's always useful. Then national character, I'm gonna get the power and politics there. Focus wise, yeah, how was I just rushing about that path to get these extra 2 resource slots. So industrial wise, we are stronger than the Germans, especially in our civilian economy. Military wise, the Germans may be stronger, but civilian wise, we are stronger than they are. It will be interesting. Can I actually form a faction with the Italians? They wouldn't accept, and I do not have the spirit to do so. If I get ideological fanaticism, then I can create factions with the Italians. But first, I have to rush down that path, and really, I don't need the Italians on my side. What do you think? We are not really, well, we don't need them, so. Oh, sadly, a loss for aviation. Alright, how was that? Now the militarization will start. Let's make it in the province of... which province? It has to be the good developed. Let's make it here in Serbia. Yeah, militarize Serbia first, and after that Vojvodina. Oh, the Chinese United Front forms. Let's see, Chinese United Front, united against the enemy, they say. Japan against the Chinese. I think the Chinese, they should win, considering the strength of their armies. So, well, the Chinese have a way stronger army, so... Let's see, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Maybe the Japanese, but I really hope for the Chinese. Destruction 2. Technology-wise, can I get to... Yeah, let's get this plus industry 2, so we can also build more factories. And with you, I'm gonna get... Let's get traditional roles. We just require 12 factories for consumer goods, thanks to our war economy and to the traditional roles we have in our country. Now the Australian-Hungarian army is gonna rise. I have to research a lot. I have to research armor, I have to research air. So yeah, we have lots of things to do. Well, I could technically also license, for example, the Germans want to grant good stuff, yeah. But depending on your choice, whatever you want, that should happen. Allying the Germans or not is up to you. Well, we have a manpower of 3.4 million, that is quite a bit. Well, we're just saying around waiting here, I don't care about the civil war in Spain. Let's start organizing our army. I think, yeah, I can convert you to the Ultimate Division. Let's see, I have 220 army experience. No problem there. I'm gonna mainly produce the Alpenjäger Division. But I can't add actually more. I cannot add more because I probably didn't research it. That's why. I just guess it that way. Most likely that's the cause, most likely. So, well, what can we do against that? First, get the weapons. North and diamond of steel, you see. Oh, because the Spanish probably can't supply me anymore. Goodbye, and I'm gonna get it from a neutral nation, from neutral Sweden. Sweden will be our main steel supplier. Yeah, well, their economy is being boosted quite well. Indeed. So, I have to research just so much. After that, I'm gonna research mountaineers. You see, we are really lacking behind, and we are really handicapped because we just have a, well, cap limit of 2. a what's called research limit of 2, so that's no problem. Okay, the Australian industry is starting to boom even more and more. Now more factories in Croatia. And also in Zalozi. After 45 days I should be able to build, well, these ones in my own nation. In these main Czechoslovakia and Austrian provinces. So they want me to build more. That is fine. Where should I build them? Just build them plus 60% in Lvov and Krakow. No, please, don't bother me anymore. Infrastructure effort. Yes, I don't care about these 2 factories, it's only 2, so. I could use my political power for what? For global order, let's use it. Well, it can stay on 1 tier only, 3.4 million should be plenty. I'm gonna use it for a sphere of trade. And perhaps exchange of ideas, yes, use it for exchange of ideas. Oh, I told you not to bother me anymore, but you still bother me, game. Well, then, just entirely fine, because I have no more slots. Now I finished it. Now I can reduce that to 1 each. After that, I'm gonna maximize out of these provinces. Just every province with the best rate of infrastructure. Alright, that should be good. Yeah. Plenty of things to build. Go ahead, Austrians. No, let's not waste any time. I need to get better aircraft, but I can wait with that. I mean, really can I wait? Anti-Comintern Pact. Should I join or not? Well, I don't know. Just join it. Because how I know my viewers, you will most likely vote for fascists, so I'll just be in there. Because how I know you all. Then get more artillery. It will be mainly artillery based, how it seems like. And 15 steel. I should get the steel from Sweden. Extra research slots. I need 9 tungsten as well. Tungsten I can get from whom? France. Alright. Sporting the Frenchman. Actually, can I get steel from France? No, I can't. So the French. Yes, I can. Let's get steel from France because, you know, most likely we're gonna conquer the Germans anyway. So, I mean, either before or later. So why sport the Swedes? Let's sport the Frenchmen instead. Our help may be impactful enough for them to, well, get a bit resistant, or maybe not at all. But we have to find out. Feels like the game is being, well, not that it's quite easy. Let's just 372, so nearly 10 factories from us. Well, they have 61 to 80 and 1 civilian factories. Yep, the French should do fine. I want to see an interesting game, not the same bullshit all over again. Let's see, the Romanians, they are building up some army there. And then, oh, the Germans actually annexed Austria. Or they are demanding this Dayton land. Or they just get a claim, okay. They get a conquer focus. Well, I may have to actually get up my armed forces against the Germans. I actually didn't have expected that would have been needed, but it seems like that. Well, then, oh, go ahead, onto the war. Most likely it will result in a war. Just train more of these divisions. Train as many as we can, because we have the equipment we need. Now, get ready against the Germans. If the Germans attack us, that's a mistake, Germany, that's a mistake. We have a level 5 field marshal there with the offensive doctrine planner. So if the Germans really decide to attack us, they're gonna pay for it dearly. And I can get the second research slot soon. Yes, awesome. Bit of time, let's get the special research division. And even more military factories. Krakow and Lvov. Hope I won't be attacked by 2 sides there. It's depending on the Molotov and Ribbentrop Pact. If the Germans, so will the Germans sign the pact, yes or no? Well, do I have the feeling, or am I building factories really quick? I think I am. Probably am I? It feels like that. Maybe he was in Slovakia and Serbia. It's gonna be finished when? Like, this will be finished in the 6th, in just 1 month. 1 factory per month, that's a nice rate. Not bad, not bad. Now let's get, I guess, infantry equipment designer. Lesson of history. Ideological struggle. Lower order. Just get lesson of history. And Poland joined the Allies. And Germany is going for the alliance with Italy. Oh, the Germans actually declared war on me. Look to that. Well, Germany, you may have the... yeah, they have the advantage there. I mean, I have the equipment, and I just deployed 26 divisions, but they are fresh blood, so... well, that's not good right now. Well, industrial-wise, I should be able to, well, keep them busy for a long time. No, well, I need to, yeah. Well, they're really heavily attacking my army in this Sudetenland lands. Heavily, they even pushed the bits. My member is 824,000. I don't like how they push Legionary Romania. I need your 19 divisions. Request forces. You all know what? I'm gonna fight on the war in the next episode. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and to subscribe and to see my other stuff, my other videos. And thank you all for watching me, and stay tuned for a second episode. I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to all and see you next time. Isn't it funny how just a fascist nation attacked another fascist nation? Anyways, goodbye.